Back in the building, chopping it up with my folks. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all having a blessed day. I like to treat this platform like the Reverend would. Coming to give you my word, word for the day. You know, sometimes we gotta take time out to talk to each other, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit will be a lot, you know what I'm saying, or structured. People knew how to communicate, you feel me? Like, we don't do that, you know what I'm saying? We don't do that no more as a community, as a people. You know, we don't do man to man shit no more. Like, talk face to face instead of goddamn like jumping all on the internet and blasting another person's business out there that probably don't even want their business out there like that. You feel me? But motherfuckers just so quick to follow the next person. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no mind of their goddamn own. You feel me? So shit, let's start being. You know what I'm saying? Start being leaders, man. Quit being a follower, man. Motherfuckers so quick to be a follower. You know what I'm saying? Shit, stand out, dude. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be the same. Shit, you get more respect standing out than you do goddamn following the rest. You feel me? But anyways, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Them queens, you know what I'm saying? We gotta protect our queens out here. Our queens need to be feel like they protected, you know what I'm saying? They don't need to be walking around here looking all sad and mad and pissed off and you know what I'm saying? Don't want to hear shit you got to say and all that other shit, you know what I'm saying? We need to take, you know what I'm saying, accountability, you know what I'm saying? As an individual man, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to myself as well, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta step up, man. A lot of us, man, we too damn old, man, to be doing half of the shit we be doing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit get played out, you know what I'm saying? After a time, after you become a certain age, you know what I'm saying? You just grow up out of a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit just don't hit like it used to back when you was young and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking some real shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't enough examples out here, man. Sometimes you gotta pull some of these youngsters to the side, man. Just be, you know what I'm saying? Just give them that. You know what I'm saying? Just give them, you know what I'm saying? Hey, youngster, let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me get in your ear for a second. You know what I'm saying? You know, just be a mentor, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be. I ain't talking about you ain't gotta be there every day. You know what I'm saying? Keeping a watch over them, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when the opportunity is right and it presents itself, you know what I'm saying? Put some words of wisdom in there. You know what I'm saying? Give them some of that brain food. They need that shit, you know what I'm saying? They need to hear that shit sometimes, cause shit, a lot of them doing what they doing cause ain't no motherfucking guidance out here. Ain't nobody ain't nobody out here directing them, you know what I'm saying? Showing them, hey, maybe you need to, you know what I'm saying, take this way. It's up to them to listen though, you know what I'm saying? You know? Also, you gotta let us, you know what I'm saying, a man be a man too, you know what I'm saying? Can't be expecting these men to be men and step up, but at the same time, you want to tell them how to goddamn do it. You know what I'm saying? Make that make sense. Let that soak in for a second. You know what I'm saying? You want a man to be a man. Talking to my ladies, but at the same time, you ain't allowing him to goddamn figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Figure it out on his own. You ain't allowing him to be himself. You trying to compare him to something else you seen. You feel me? Not to say that's not what, you know what I'm saying, you supposed to measure a man up to, But at the same time, that man could be something from a totally different, you know what I'm saying, background, totally different, came a totally different way, you know what I'm saying? You can't expect every man to goddamn know everything, you know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of these men, they pick up as they go, you feel me? Like, that's just like, that's anybody though. You know what I'm saying? Especially when ain't no father figure around. You know what I'm saying? Staying on their ass. You know what I'm saying? But real talk though, man. Stuff ain't how it used to be, man. Back in the day, man, you know what I'm saying? I was living with my aunt, man, out there in East Point and shit, man. She ain't play the motherfucking radio, bro. She was one of them abusive aunts too, boy. You be off in public, man. She be talking, you get the goddamn interrupting her conversation, man. She'll pop you dead off in your nose right in front of that person. And the other person is looking like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? You know what I'm saying? But you could tell by the look on their face, you feel me? Like, God damn. Glad I ain't him right now, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of relatives I had, man. Shit, I had the type of grandma, man, you know what I'm saying? Go goddamn. She had that big ass tall bush sitting outside near the porch, goddamn. All she had to do was reach over, grab that motherfucker, get about two on, goddamn, get the goddamn twisting them bitches up. It's over with. And then a lot of times they'll wait till you get in the goddamn tub, get to taking a bath and shit. That's the worst kind of goddamn whooping, goddamn, you know what I'm saying, ever. Shit. You don't want that shit stinks so bad. You having whelps left behind and shit. You be trying to explain that shit off. You know what I'm saying? Shit, but especially goddamn motherfucker get to hitting you with them belt buckles and shit. Man, them goddamn, you know what I'm saying, them folk back in the day, boy, they ain't play, boy. A lot of that shit was child abuse though, for real. Some of them kind of took it overboard though, for real, but y'all better be glad y'all ain't had to come up in that area, boy, you know what I'm saying? I could truly say, man, we took them, you know what I'm saying, we took them licks for y'all, man. We paid the way for y'all, not to, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of shit that was going on, boy, you won't be able to do nothing but shake your goddamn head. God damn. You need to run away or something. For real. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. I mean, some stuff necessary, but certain, you know what I'm saying, you shouldn't have to beat your child half to death. You know what I'm saying? Just for them to goddamn fly right. You feel me? Like, a lot of time, man, they just be, you know what I'm saying, they just need a little, you know what I'm saying, a little love, man. Somebody, you know what I'm saying, to show that they care a little bit. You feel me? Just, you know, you might not, you know what I'm saying, it might not be, you know what I'm saying, exactly what they want, but it's the thought that count. At least you thought about them. You feel me? At least you took the time out to say, hey, you know what I'm saying, yeah, I was thinking about you, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, so I decided to get you, you know what I'm saying, this, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about paying me back, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? It's from the heart, you feel me? Like, you know, just, you know what I'm saying? You just don't say I ain't never did nothing for you, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, you know? People stop caring these days, man. That shit matter nowadays, though. It's so hard to find genuine people out here, man. Be feeling lonely sometimes, man. Sometimes you be feel like you be talking to yourself, man. Talking about, God, why me? Why I had to be the one to go through this, experience this, that, and the third. A lot of time, you know what I'm saying, God be testing you. A lot of time, God be showing you things that you don't know what's to come in the future, that he be preparing you for back then. You feel me? A lot of those things just to mold you and kind of slowly, as you go along, you start developing the person that you become. You feel me? That's why when we talk about the lotus flower, that's what that means. Over time, it's a process. Over time, man, you know what I'm saying? You start to bloom. You start to come out of that shell. You know what I'm saying? Like Tupac say, the rose from the concrete. You know what I'm saying? You know how hard it is for a rose to grow through the concrete? Picture that analogy. You know what I'm saying? That shit, that's a difficult task right there. But it's possible. Ain't nothing impossible, you feel me? It's just how you look at it. And it's based on what you've been taught or what you've experienced. A lot of stuff you can't answer because you ain't been through enough experience. You know what I'm saying? So how you supposed to read? You know what I'm saying? A lot of things might just throw you off. You have to sit back and think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, how I could probably could have handled that a little better, or you know what I'm saying? I could have looked at that a little different. You know what I'm saying? Just small stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Small stuff count, bro. That shit carry you a long way. You know? Shit. Gotta cherish that type of stuff, man. That's why, you know what I'm saying, a lot of these kids be kind of out of control now, man. Motherfucker ain't giving them no structure, man. They ain't got no knowledge. They ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? A lot don't turn to the street because they be trying to find their way, find who they, you know what I'm saying, find themselves, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be in them, you know what I'm saying, be in that type of situation. Just looking for a way out. You know what I'm saying? I don't judge, you know what I'm saying, I don't look down on no man. No matter what race you is. Shit. That ain't got nothing to do with it. You got to do with how you treat me. You feel me? You treat me how I treat you. You feel me? Like, if I'm treating you nice and respectful, I expect the same thing. Can't be going around here just coming at people all sideways, like you don't know what folk capable of. Anybody can become dangerous nowadays. Shit, let push you hard enough. You'll see what I'm talking about. But it shouldn't have to go there for you to see that. You know what I'm saying? And then what be killing me, like people don't, a lot of times people know be so far up in other people's business, like, you know what I'm saying? That be causing a lot of shit too, you know what I'm saying? Folks don't know how to mind their own business. You know what I'm saying? I always want to put their input on something. Don't know the whole full detail of something. That would be goddamn. And then be want to sit back and act like they ain't had nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't know what's going on or something. The whole time they sitting there throwing salt on the fire. They instigate. They pushing somebody, gassing somebody else up. Do some shit they want to do. You feel me? Like, that shit ain't real. That shit ain't honorable. You know what I'm saying? Just because you ain't get caught doing it, don't mean eventually it ain't gonna come out or it ain't gonna come to light. Doing dirt, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't right. And you know it ain't. You just trying to fit in and go along with the crowd because it look like something fun to do. Everybody else doing it, so you don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, looking like the scene like the oddball, so you can go along with it. No. That means you don't have no mind of your own. You depend on others to think for you. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I know how I feel. People just, you know what I'm saying? People just entertained by drama, you know what I'm saying, these days. That's all they know. That's all they tend to put their energy into. But that old cycle, man. That old cycle, you know what I'm saying? It's a new day. Can't be holding on to that all that old shit. We was some shit, you know what I'm saying? It's some shit come to a point where it's time to evolve. It's time to bring something different. You know what I'm saying? Some things just ain't. It just ain't. It just don't do. It just don't do no more. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it takes somebody else to come along and spark that new idea. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you gotta look at the big picture. Quit looking at everything from a small perspective. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's perspective ain't the same. Everybody don't see the same. Then you gotta look at the personality traits and everything else. Everybody's personality ain't the same. You gotta learn how to master dealing with other people who personality can be totally or slightly different than yours. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole lesson within itself. Just knowing how to when to talk and when not to talk. You know what I'm saying? Knowing when to step up and when to just you know what I'm saying, be laid back. You know, go hand for hand. But, you know, that's just my word for the day, man. You know, sometimes take that. Somebody to come speak they, you know what I'm saying, speak they truth, speak they speech, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, it ain't nothing but love. It ain't nothing but from love over this way, you know. Let your heart be the judge. You know what I'm saying? We all got a conscience. So you know what feel right and what don't. That's that God. That's that God particle in you. Without it, you wouldn't be able to have free will. Be able to know right from wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's you in that mercy seat. You gotta listen. Sometimes I be telling you some good shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, that's my spill. Just wanna know what I'm saying. Say peace and love to everybody. Much respect. Um, have a good week, good rest of the day. And I'm gonna do the same. Alright? Just wanna say peace.